Have you ever asked yourself, what is the real leadership style of Jack Ma? You know Jack Ma, he's actually the actual CEO of Alibaba. My name is Saeed Amara, your friend and leadership coach for a new series of videos where we're going to be studying the leadership style of all the leaders of this world, of the personalities of this world. So today I wanted to specially discuss the leadership style of Jack Ma. This person that nobody knew and out of a blue moon becomes one of the leader of one of the biggest company and successful company in the world, which is Alibaba. Amazing. So Jack Ma actually have been a hard worker. He believed in hardmanship. He believed also in success and being the best, doing the best and never give up. As a matter of fact, Jack Ma, what he says actually is today is hard. Tomorrow it will be even more difficult, but day after will be better. That's what he keeps telling to his team. So think about it. What does it mean? It means that you should never give up. It's like someone who's digging to find some diamonds, okay? He takes his shovel and he keeps digging. He digs, and he doesn't find diamonds. He doesn't find anything. And he keeps digging, and one day he said, you know what? I didn't find anything, I will stop. Okay, that's it, and I move on, I move to another place, I'll try something else. But guess what? He was just 1 meter close to find the diamond place, and he just stopped. People came behind him, he digged a little bit more, and they find it. So that tells you, it's all about passion, about how much you give it, and you never give up. Today is difficult, tomorrow it will be even more difficult. But once you get it, day after tomorrow will be better. But this doesn't mean that you need to give up. This doesn't mean that after things get better, you need to stop. You should always keep working to improving yourself, and that's what Jack Ma is doing, always innovating, always looking for new idea. And look at it, just recently, Jack Ma have jointly opened one of the biggest Starbucks in the world in China. And Jack Ma have actually enabled it through some 3D visualization and animation with augmented reality and so on. So that tells you the power of Jack Ma, his vision and his ambition. So basically, another aspect of Jack Ma as well is give love to your people. That's his leadership style. If you don't love the people you're working with, if you're not giving attention, if you don't understand what your people around you are working with you to make your company or your organization or your department better, then you're gonna be missing on a lot of productivity from your team. So you should give love to your team. But what does he mean when he says you should give love? You should be passionate also. You need to be passionate by the work you're doing. So if you're passionate and you're passionate by your vision and how you're driving your team, of course you're going to give them love. You're going to give them the best of you. You're going to give them attention, but you're going to drive them to the visions that you have so they can climb the ladder with you and also follow through. That's the more important. We can believe in a vision, but most of the time, the team that believes in your vision as a leader don't follow through, they don't get into action, they don't make it happen. And that's the reality. So this is where Jack Ma really excels. He gives love to the people, he gives them the right vision, he empowers them, but also make sure he gets the best out of them to make sure that his team follows through. But here's an example. Jack Ma, when he started, he was a workaholic. He was working like crazy, he didn't count his hours. He was working days and nights until he reached to the top, until he reached to the success of what has made Alibaba today. And he keeps evolving it. And this is why it becomes very important that, you need first to invest your time in what you're passionate about. And then the rest will flow. If you don't have passion for what you are doing, you're not going to give it 200%. So make sure you are in a field, in an organization, in a place as a leader where you are passionate about your job. You could be passionate, just the fact that you like to do leadership. Some people like to be leaders, like to lead people towards a vision and achieve them. It could be a passion to be a leader, and that works as well. But it's even better if you are passionate by the product that you are selling, if you are passionate by the product you are manufacturing, if you are passionate by the work you're doing every day. This will help you to become a great leader. The other aspect also of Jack Ma, that what he says is that chairman is a full-time job. And he said, if you want your life to be easy and simple, then you should not be a leader. A leader being a leader is a responsibility, is accountability, but it's also hard work. And this is where it comes into play. Some people think that when you become a leader, reach the top or reach this position, they are leaders by position only because they have a title. And what they do, they sit back, relax, and just, pull the triggers and so on. It doesn't work this way. When you are a leader, you have vision, you have ambitions. You need to make sure that you pull the best of the team to achieve the targets. It's only a job, it's work, it's time consuming. You need to follow your new team, you need to create a vision, you need to follow on the KPIs, you need to follow on the results, you need to readjust the strategy, you need to meet with people, meet with the decision makers, meet with influencers. It's a full-time job, it's a lot of work, you are all the time connected. And that's what a leader is. Of course, you need to find time and organize yourself, time for family, time for relaxing, and time for work. It's important, but work is a big part of your time, and that's what a leader. So don't expect to be a leader and just pull triggers, give instruction and relax. Then you're just a manager. You just have a title. So you just sit back there and you just give people instruction and you just get the job done, and that's it. So you're just a leader by position, by name. In fact, just a manager. And this is where Jack Ma excels. He's not just a chairman by position. He leads by example. He is a hard worker. He's connected. So whenever there's a question, a request, whatever it is, he filters it, of course, but he's always there to give the response and vision and drive the team. He's at the forefront. It's like it's like in the mid-age, when you go for crusaders, the crusaders were going, or when you have all those knights, the leader used to be the first at the front with his horse. He'll be the first one to lead the example and have all the other cavalry following him. He'll be at the forefront. And that's what a great leader is. You are at the front, leading your team towards the vision that you want to achieve. Another aspect of Jack Ma as well is that you must push people. So basically, if you don't push your people to get the best out of them, you're not moving. You're paying people salaries, okay, the cost to the company, so they need to be productive, okay? And as an employee, as an employee generally, when you look at it from an employee angle, we don't realize that we are an asset of the company, an asset that has to be productive and generate revenue for the company so the company can grow. So we can hire more people, generate more revenue, increase the salaries, and so on. The reason behind it is that you need to make sure that you get the best out of them. I made a couple of videos about procrastination. The thing is that human being, as I say, is by nature a procrastinator. It's in all of us that we tend, as a human, our brain pushes towards the comfort zone where we just need to relax and do the bare minimum. In nowadays society, we cannot just do the bare minimum because there's a high competition. And whenever you reach to a certain level, then the competition will go fast. They will learn from you and then they will try to overtake you and then you are left behind. So if you don't have people in your team who are competitors, okay, that gives their best, they don't procrastinate, you're not going to move on, you're not going to grow. So that's why as a leader, you give the vision, you give you pave the ground for them, but also you need to push them. You need to make sure that you get the best out of your team. As I was mentioning at the beginning, today is difficult, tomorrow will be harder, but day after will be better. But once we reach the better, we should keep pushing to be in the excellence, okay? That's all about Jack Ma. He's an amazing leader, a great example to follow. And if you like this video, do not hesitate to put some thumbs up, up, and also leave your comment below. And do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel and also share the video with whoever you think can benefit from this video. And my friend, as I always say, listen to your heart, follow your passion, and take action right now. Don't wait. Ciao, ciao.